If you count your daily steps, are 10,000 steps enough for you? Or is it too much? Watch this video on parshealthhtv to learn how walking can help enhance your health and how to set the right goals. The average American walks 3,000 to 4,000 steps a day, or about 1.5 to 2 miles. It's a good idea to figure out how many steps you take each day as your baseline. You can then reach your 10,000 step goal by adding 1,000 steps per day to your goal every 2 weeks. If you already walk more than 10,000 steps a day or are quite active and trying to lose weight, you may want to set a higher daily step goal. Benefits of walking. Why set a daily step goal? Walking is a form of exercise that most people can practice. You don't require any special equipment other than some supportive walking shoes. No need for expensive gym memberships either. But regular walking can help reduce the risk of these common health problems: heart disease, obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes. Why it's important to take more steps, but not too many. 10,000 steps a day is a lot, especially for someone with a busy full-time job. 7,000 steps are more reasonable but still seem out of reach for some people. According to Lynn, the most important takeaway from the study is that it's important to incorporate exercise into your day, even if you start small. One study participants were middle-aged Black and white women and men, but the findings apply to that demographic. Studies have found that the number of steps is more important than how fast a person walks. It depends on where you start. If you're only walking 3,000 steps daily, even 4,000 or 5,000 steps are good for your heart and well-being. In fact, another recent research found that people who engaged in just 2.6 to 4.5 hours of recreational physical activity, such as biking, running, swimming, or weightlifting, per week had the lowest mortality rates. How to add more movement. Whether you're getting close to 7,000 steps a day or just starting out with fewer steps, here are some easy tips to add more movement to your day, and really enjoy it. Track current activities. Most people don't know how many steps they take on average. Many people spend most of their time sitting in Zoom meetings or working from home and rarely get up. To prevent this, use a free pedometer app on your phone, or download one, or use a fitness device to regularly monitor your daily steps. If you have a low number, try not to feel bad. The goal is to gain information and understand the step level you are starting from so that you can build on your baseline in a realistic and sustainable way. If you like the video, give a thumbs up button, and never forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. Gradually increase the number of steps. So you start tracking your steps and get closer to 3,000 steps a day instead of 7,000. Does this mean you should start trying to get 7,000 now? Unnecessary. While the goal may be to reach 7,000 steps per day, it may be more realistic to start with a small number of steps in the short term. Instead of setting 7,000 steps as your goal, try telling yourself that you only need to take a few more steps a day than your current average. So if your current average is 3,000, try to start with 3,500. When you finish, try to get 4,000, and so on. With this strategy, you will be more likely to achieve your goals while benefiting from the extra step. Focus on moving more and sitting less. If you're very busy with work, childcare, and other life tasks, don't worry if you can't fit an hour's walk into your routine. Focus on finding small ways to add more movement and less sitting time to your day. Try joining a Zoom meeting by walking around the house, watching your favorite TV show, walking on the treadmill, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, setting up a standing desk and working using the steps, or whatever else you can do to add small changes that can help you spend more time on the move. Move in ways you enjoy. If you don't like to run or walk fast, this probably isn't for you. Forcing yourself to exercise in a way that doesn't feel good sets you up for failure because you're less likely to force yourself to do something you don't like. Instead, stick to physical activities you enjoy, whether it's a leisurely walk, jogging on a trail, jumping rope, or just dancing in the living room. Make exercise a routine so that when you don't, you feel like you're missing out on a day or a week. Take fitness snacking breaks. If you can't fit in a full workout during the day, another strategy to still move is to take short exercise breaks whenever possible. It's a technique called sports snacking. This could look like a brisk 15-minute walk before lunch or a few flights of stairs between meetings. Sticking to one daily snack can add up and affect your overall health. Some activity is better than inactivity. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services advises 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity activity, such as brisk walking. But you don't have to hit the 150-minute goal with your feet on the ground. Start where you are and gradually increase your activity level each week. These 150 minutes per week can be divided into different ways. Some people try to exercise for 30 minutes 5 days a week. Others do 10 minutes of exercise several times a day. If your walking pace isn't fast enough for you to do moderate intensity exercise, these steps can still help prevent the potential problems of sitting too much throughout the day. Adding any exercise to your routine is beneficial. The results showed that the more steps people took, the greater health benefits they seemed to have, with the greatest statistically significant reduction in the risk of death between 7,000 and 10,000 steps. After that, the gains leveled off. There was no association between stride strength or speed and mortality. So really what we're seeing is a gradual decline in mortality risk at some point, Palak said. So for those who have taken 4,000 steps, it may be beneficial to take 5,000 steps and then keep working towards it. When developing the 2018 guidelines, the advisory committee didn't have enough data to approve a realistic range of steps, but with more studies, they may allow public health officials to make specific recommendations, Krauss said. Krauss currently recommends that patients walk between 7,000 and 13,000 steps a day to reap the full benefits of exercise, including preventing diseases such as cancer and diabetes and helping with weight loss. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to get more informative and helpful videos. Kindly like, comment, and share our videos with your friends to support our team. Thank you, guys, for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.